o'clock on a Friday, and I have some terrible news. So I had my first, apartment tour at 10 a.m., and I had to get all of my not all my personal belongings. Honestly, just Frank. I had to get Frank out of there, because he's really not supposed to be in my apartment anyway. So I, vacuumed up the litter, and I hid his food, and he has a new cat fountain. I put that up. I had everything in order. It was 9:45, and my heart was racing because I knew the rental people. Go ahead. Sorry. Yep. Nope. Sorry, I parked. We were at my passenger door, and I set him on the ground briefly, and I grabbed his collar with my pointer finger. I was going to put his harness on. Now, looking back on it, I should have put the harness on him before taking him outside. But at this point, it was probably like 9:54. Let me remind you, they were coming at 10, and I have an illegal cat. I was trying to put the harness on, and it's a breakaway collar. And Frank, he's a smart cat, and he went like that, and he broke away. And then he nudged his little feet like maybe a foot away from me and looked back at me like, what are you gonna do now, bitch? And I kind of looked at him like, I feed you. I have scooped up so much of your feces. Please don't make this difficult for me. And then he ran. He ran away. Now, this has happened a couple times. He always comes back. He always misses the warm, insulated luxuries of a single bedroom apartment. But I'm just so worried, and it's really taken a toll on me. So that's my Friday. Frank has been found.
Serious?
That's what it looks like.
You hairy, mischievous little man.
Gingham is the perfect transition piece as it can be dressed up or down into winter and summer. This cashmere sweater from Saks Fifth Avenue is lighted up for a crisp spring day, but there's perfectly for chilly winter days.
I see the outfit.
Love, V.
Hi, happy Saturday. You're currently leaned up against a clog, so very unique position. I'm on my way to the thrift store because I'm going to donate some clothes and browse a little bit on this fine Saturday afternoon. And then I'm going to do some crafts. Weekends are good and bad. Good because I get to spend my time however I want. Bad because I get to spend my time however I want, and often I make poor decisions productivity-wise. Could I be doing things to get me ahead for next week? Sure. Would I rather paint an old jar of mayonnaise? Yes.
Wish it was easy every day. I'd like that better. Wish you'd forgotten what to say. it's not your kind. So I pick apart my time, never asking why. I'm always in so many pieces, and it's my fault. Get along, little doggy.
Hello.
Get along.
It's a new day. Frank is still here. And he has a new collar thing. Sorry. I have to admit, it doesn't really match his aura, but he has a small neck. It was the only option that seemed to fit. Anyway, I mentioned recently that I'm planning on moving next year, so I'm about to go look at some apartments in the same complex that my friend lives in now. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna meet her there. Any other updates? I got a new rug. That's pretty much it.
6th floor. The other side of it is like drywall. Like you can't tell from the inside that the all those doors are there. Yeah, it's been something all kind of throughout the years, and there is still a bank in our building, but they relocated where it used to be. So it's
Aw. I love his expression. Also, you can stick your fingers up his nose.
Oh. Yeah, you can.
Isn't that nice?
No.
This does not feel picturesque.
It just looks cool.
I did 3 braids. I'm not done yet though. See, look at that. That's sick. You should post that on Instagram.
Hey, I just got back from a coffee shop. I wrote my research paper for communications research. The point of the assignment is to pick a piece of research, communication research specifically, and be able to analyze it and write a 2-page paper on it without summarizing it to see how well you can translate research into terminology that anyone can read. So I got my first draft finished, which is nice because I have to give a presentation on it at some point. Now I'm making dinner. Also, I have a life hack. I think this is pretty nifty, and maybe everyone else does it and I'm just late to the party, but so whenever I make myself dinner, I use every spice in my spice cabinet. Every spice, every seasoning, and it's very inconvenient because they're all in their own individual bottle. Mix them all together. All you have to do is this. One and done. I will put a list of the contents of this container right here.
I think your scraps look so cool. Your toothpaste is not getting it's jasmine flavored. It's so good. It's not mint flavored. That sounds kind of scary.
Oh my god, you're so adorable.
We should have got me.
Hello again. Let me paint a picture for you. It's Monday. You're in a coffee shop. It's an hour until closing, and you're writing a research paper. Insert a Studocu advertisement. First of all, thank you, Studocu, for sponsoring this video. I started using it last year, and it's a really easy way to compare your notes or your work to other students that have done something similar. So let's say I was pretty proud of this paper. I can upload it to Studocu and specify the university that I'm from, and other students that are taking the same classes can use my paper as a reference. You can also make money by uploading your work and or referring your friends to Studocu. If you're interested in checking out this site, click the link in my description box and start uploading your notes and making money today. Again, thank you, Studocu. I'm gonna get this paper done now. Sunset on. It's my busiest day this week. So in between classes I made savory cinnamon rolls, which actually don't have an ounce of cinnamon in them. So they really are just rolls, and they're pretty good. I nibbled on one already. I have an anonymous Instagram where I post pictures of things that I cook sometimes. And I guess talking about it makes it not anonymous at all, but it's great because when I make things I can, document them. But if they go completely wrong or are completely unconventional and a little insulting to the original, no one can judge me for it. Anyway, it's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. And that's all the inspiration that I have for you. I wish I had a better, summation of all these events, some nice, worldly, insightful knowledge, but I have none. My brain is a blank slate. I could try to pull something out of my butt right now, but it wouldn't be worth anything. So what I'm gonna leave you with is this. Goodbye. Bye. I bet you thought it was over. Goodbye. Goodbye.